Orthopedic Center of Illinois Sports Desk.
Hey everybody, it's Carson Gordy. November's usually a really big month for high school and college sports, but don't worry, we got you covered. In playoffs for high school football, we still have several Central Illinois teams in the running to win a state championship. The 1A bracket, 4-seed Casey Westfield still alive, and they'll take on the 1-seed Calhoun on Saturday. In 2A, we have several teams still alive. 9-seed Moreau Forsyth, that is a team that nobody wants to play. They made the state championship last year, and they still have their quarterback, Ryan Shepard. And in 2A, we have Arthur and Westville taking each other on. Both those Central Illinois teams are undefeated, but somebody's got to lose. In the 3A bracket, it's loaded. After a tough regular season, 14-seed St. Joseph Ogden is still in it, and they are playing really good football. In Williams, Toledo Unity going to face off next weekend in a 1-4 matchup. Those teams are combined 21-1.
But I mean, we just got to look up that Williamsville. We can play them, we can beat them, and that's what we plan to do.
Finally, in 4A, we have a third-round showdown between Rochester and Sacred Heart Griffin. Rochester head coach Derek Leonard looking to take out his father's old program. The two schools played each other just under a month ago. A 31-28 last-second win for Rochester. Illinois football back in action. They'll be taking on Maryland at home. Illinois, they did open as a 2-touchdown favorite over the Terrapins. Brett Bielema's squad, they're favored to win the last 3 games of the regular season. That would result in a 9-3 record, which is pretty good. According to the bowl projections CBS, they have Illinois versus Tennessee in the Music City Bowl in Nashville. ESPN a little bit different. They think they'll rely on Quest Bowl against the Texas Longhorns in Tampa, Florida. In Illinois basketball, they're going to be taking on number 10 Texas Tech on Tuesday in Champaign. Illinois' offense so far this year, it's been unreal, with consecutive games of scoring 113 points. But Illinois, they did get a little bit of bad news. 7-foot center Tomislav Ivicic, he can miss some time with lower body injury. Ivicic last year, he scored 13 points per game, and he's a candidate to be an All-American when healthy.
Just waited to go through all the scans and MRIs and what we do, and thankful that it's not season ending.
Do you expect Tommy to miss some time?
But I would expect him to miss a little bit.
Illinois is going to be counting on Tomislav's twin brother, Zvonimir, to step up. The 7-2 center played at Arkansas last year, and he scored 8 points per game. He was inconsistent at times, but the talent was there. Last game against Florida Gulf Coast, he scored 16 points, had 9 rebounds, and most impressive, he had 7 blocks. Despite some injuries, Illinois is beloved by the advanced metrics. Ken Pom currently ranking them number 3 in the entire country. The only teams higher are Kentucky and Houston. In Illinois women's basketball, taking on the Illinois State Redbirds. Illinois, they have a ton of new players, but Illini veteran Barry Wallace, she took this game over. Cutting to the basket for some easy layups and also having a little bit of booty ball action like Marcus Tomas back in the day. She would finish with 22 points, but Illinois State, they would make this a close game. It was only a 2-point game in the final minutes, but Illinois able to make their shots, and they would pull away for a 75-65 victory.
And that's where the growth still needs to happen, where how can we turn that 11-point lead into a 15 or 16-point lead and not let them go on that big run, especially to close a half out.
Shauna Green's team is now 2-0, and this is a team projected to make the NCAA tournament once again. I'm Carson Gordy. Thank you for watching, and take care. Thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Be sure to watch more videos from News Channel 20.